Hey YouTube, it's Tarshelle. Today is Wednesday, December the 12th, 2018, and today officially makes me 2 weeks post-op. Yay! I was sleeved on Wednesday, November 28th, 2018 at St. Mary's Hospital in Richmond, Virginia. Okay, so let's go to everyone's favorite parts, the stats. Okay, I am 5'4". My highest recorded weight ever was 287 pounds. My surgery weight was 255 pounds. My current weight is 237.8 pounds, which give me a total weight loss of 49.2 pounds and a total weight loss since surgery of 17.2 pounds, and approximately about 4 pounds since last week. So there you have it. What has changed since last week? I have been advanced to soft foods. Yay! Even though I kind of cheated a little bit, maybe 3 days prior to my 2 weeks post-op, I was hungry. I needed to choose something. So I was making my husband some broccoli and tilapia. And the broccoli was so soft that once you put it in your mouth, it dissolves. So I had some broccoli and I had like a little small piece of tilapia, and I tolerated it fine. I will not eat any more meats until it's time for me to eat it again, even though I know I can tolerate it. But I'm just going to stick to my soft food like I'm supposed to, and that pretty much consists of eggs, refried beans, cottage cheese, applesauce, anything pretty much of a soft, mushy consistency. So, and I've been doing pretty well with that. But let's talk about bowel movement. I've been going oddly every day, but I'm not having a full bowel movement. But I'm not even, but that's not bothering me because I'm not eating a lot. You know what I mean? You can't put out what you're not putting in. So I'm not expecting to have a large, regular, normal bowel movement like I would have had prior to surgery, because I'm not eating much. So I'm thinking that's pretty normal. What else have changed? I'm not having any pain or anything. No nausea still. Really, that's not much have changed between week 1 and 2, except for my weight. I am still currently on my blood pressure pill. When I did go to my pre-op, my post-op, 2-week post-op appointment, my blood pressure was like 139/82. So I do take hydrochlorothiazide. I was taking 25 milligrams, but I'm going to cut that in half and take 12.5 daily. And the reason why I'm doing that is because it's a diuretic. It's not a real blood pressure pill, but it's a diuretic which helps your blood pressure go down. So, one of the biggest things we're trying to do is keep water in so we won't become dehydrated, and then I'm peeing it out with this medication. So it's kind of like counteracting each other. So that's why I'm gonna half it to 12.5, and my nurse practitioner said it's okay, but of course I would have to let my PCP know, and I don't go see my primary care doctor until like next month anyway, my yearly exam. What else have changed for 2 weeks? Pretty much nothing have changed. I know it's harder to get your proteins in your water. I can get water in, but the thing is, waiting at 30 minutes before and after, to me, it seems like an all-day thing trying to get your liquid and your adequate amount of protein. Sometimes I'll be lucky if I can get like 30 grams of protein. So when I went to my last follow-up visit, my nurse practitioner did tell me that she would prefer for me to get my protein via food as opposed to the shakes, because she don't want us to become dependent upon the shakes, because she wants us to intake more calories, which I can understand. But doing that, it's like I'm barely getting in anything, you know what I mean? So I do drink 1 protein shake a day, sometimes 2, to try to meet my protein goal. What else? I'm trying to get my hair, you see my hair is like, it needs to be done, and my hair will be done on December 27th because my lactician is going on vacation. So I have to wait till the 27th. And I wanted to get these, you know, these extra hairs in because, you know, hair loss can come anywhere between 1 month and you know 3 of your journey. It can start between those times. So I do want to get these last little, because I have like little stragglies. To see this out, all this here needs to be put back in before I start losing them, because I know, and look at my edges, I'm so nervous, and I know it's inevitable. You will start to, you know, your hair will thin, but that's why I'm trying to get this protein in. And I take my vitamins every day. I'm really good on my vitamins, and like I said in my last video, I was taking my vitamins every day anyway, before I even started thinking about doing having VSG surgery. What else? I think that's basically it. There's really not much to update on except for my stats. Nothing major dramatic has changed. I still can't work out right now. I can only walk. My husband and I is going to the gym today, so while he's working out, I'm just going to walk the treadmill for like 30 minutes. If he's still working out, I'm going to sit in the massage chair and get a nice massage. And I think that's it. I'm already 6 minutes in, and I try not to let these videos be any more than 10 minutes. I'm still going to do the video on my experience when I had my sleeve done, because I want to do that, and I want to add in some other things like you know, my essential things that's really good for me, things that's good for me while on this weight loss journey. And there's like, you know, like 3 of my favorite items that I could use every day that will help me stay on track, you know, with this weight loss thing. And before I end this video, I do want to say that, you know, you hear it over and over and over again that, you know, people would say that VSG is the easy way out. Now, for some, it may be because they think that you have the surgery and you just lose the weight, which is true, because in your first, I had to have 2 weeks pre-op diet, but I still was able to have 1 meal. Some people have to do full liquids, and then after 2 weeks you have to do so that's 4 weeks of liquids. So you're gonna lose weight if you don't drink anything. If you're only drinking, you're gonna lose weight. And then on top of that, after you have your surgery, your new tummy can only hold but so much at a time. So of course, the first, you know, your honeymoon stage, you're gonna lose a lot of weight. However, the shit is so mental, because like 2 days ago, when I say your girl was hungry, I was so hungry to the point that I was so pissed that I got the surgery. That only lasted for a little bit because I wanted to eat. And I didn't know if it was mental hunger or I was actually hungry, but I was hungry. So it doesn't change your mind. It doesn't, you know, they said they take out the part of your stomach that makes you hungry. I don't think they took out that part for mine. You know what I mean? Maybe they have, and maybe just like a mental thing, but it's mental, and it's a mind fuck at times, I'm telling you. Because I was sitting here like, yo, your girl wanted to eat this, you want to eat that, and then you're only able to eat a little bit at a time. So it's like you're hungry every hour to hour and a half, you know what I mean? So it's not easy, because you still have to choose what you put into your mouth. Just like if you was to lose weight without the tool. I will not say naturally, I would say without the tool, because this is a tool to help us, to assist us. You know, the only thing that this surgery has done for me is restrict what I can put into my mouth. Restrict the amount of food that I put into my mouth. Now, if I want to eat a burger, I can still eat a burger. You know what I mean? If I want to eat steak, not now, but I'm, you know, VSG patient or weight loss patient, they can do that. So it's not the easy way out. You know what I mean? Some people suffer from dumping syndromes. You know, one of the things that I hate right now is that I have to wait 30 minutes before and after I eat a meal. If I go out to eat with my husband or my family, I know while eating, they will probably refill up my whatever I'm drinking, whatever beverage I'm drinking, at least 3 times. I can't do that now. You know what I mean? My food get cold before I even finish it, because you have to you should be eating, it should take you minimum 20 minutes. But they want you to take at least 30 to 40 minutes to complete 1 meal. your food is cold, so you have to get used to eating room temperature food now. So there's a lot of changes that we have to accept because we opted to have the surgery. So by any means, this is not the easy way out. And I know I'm going to be saying this a lot because I thought that it wasn't going to bother me, but it do bother me sometimes. It does. And I'm human. You know what I mean? But with that saying, it's 10 minutes right now. Oh, follow me on Instagram. My handle is Post VSG Journey. I will be putting it right here for you guys. My page is private, so give me a little time. You know, if you do request me to be able to accept you as my friend. That's it, guys. I have nothing else to update you on, and I hope you guys are having a wonderful day, evening, or afternoon. That's it. Your girl will see you next week for week 3. Peace.